I know many of you use your smartphones as navigations or navigational systems, GPSs, even though some smartphones don't really have true GPSs built in, at least at the hardware level. I'm actually going to be using my smartphone as a kind of a public GPS of sorts. We're going to a local startup's party, and part of going to the party is telling everybody where we are at the time that we're broadcasting a signal. So there's an application that will allow you to tell friends where you are. I mean, for a limited amount of time. You don't just leave it open, forever. So for the next hour or so, people will be able to know exactly where Diana and I are in the car as we're driving to the party. So they'll know where we are. And if we found a parking spot, because usually in Seattle, you just circle and circle and circle and circle and you never find something. So I know a few of you are interested in GPSs. My dad is. He's always looking for a new GPS. Even though I said, Dad, you have an iPhone. Just get the right app and you'll be good to go. So this article was compiled really for, I would say, my dad's benefit. Google Maps is, baked in to iOS today. Of course, Google did a better job with the mapping applications on Android. Shocker there. There's also Waze. That's a popular application for GPS. WAZE. And the thing that I like about Waze over certain other GPS applications for smartphones is the fact that it's got the 3D interface. I kind of like that. Of course, MapQuest for mobile is another option. And MapQuest back in the day was the only real web option that I used. This is long before Google Maps was available. MapQuest was the go-to place. In fact, I kind of giggle now if I'm talking to someone, they want to know, how to get to our house. Let's say we've got a repair going on or whatnot. They say, well, is it on MapQuest? I'm thinking, MapQuest? Really? People still use MapQuest? It's kind of shocking to me. But there's an updated application adding a few different features, including the ability to save places, which you may not have in your default GPS app, as well as an easy way of finding places around you or certainly on the way. There's Scobbler, and that's another one. It's basically free or truly free turn-by-turn voice navigation for iOS. So if you are looking at Android and saying, I wish I had something like that, maybe there's an option available. We've done a roundup of our favorite free GPS navigation iPhone apps. We posted the story in the video's description here. If we've missed one that you think we need to have there, well, let us know. We'd love to share that information with everybody else. Not your location, the information of where they could find the app, the location of the app. That would help, not you. I don't really care where you are. Well, other than I hope you're on the page reading what we've compiled for you. That's where I want you to be. That's where you are.